driveway put in today. Let me straighten this up. So I had to be here early. A man is coming to get some logs. We had to have some more trees taken down. So a man's coming to get some logs at 10, so I had to be on the property right now. So I apologize for being late, but I am here. So if you're here too, please let me know. Remember to go into not Top Chat. And somewhere's my coffee. Yep, here's my coffee. So, how are you this morning? I know I hope Marty's on here. You guys are jumping on. How is the reception this morning? Hope it's good. Anyone there? Here we go. Hey, Marty. Hello. Hey, Marty. Good to see you. Married mom and mogul. Good morning. Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Brittany Perkins. Perkins. Hi, Brittany. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's on. Sorry. Got to put these back on. A little strong. I should have moved it to a different place. Reception is great. Great. Hi, Micah people. Good morning. Mimi Chapman is here. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. I'm going to have to turn my back to the sun, so let me doing a little adjustment here. Hold on. Yikes. There. Now the sun's not in my eyes. It's also not in my face, so you probably can't see me, but oh well. I just dropped my planner, but not my coffee. That's the main thing. Who all came on since I turned? Tony Rose is here. Good morning. Sherry Cook is here from Michigan. Good morning. Carol Dickens is here. Good morning. Mary Sellers is here. Roll Tide. Margaret Rose is here. Hi, everybody. Hey, Margaret. I got a sip of this coffee. Hot tamale. Hang on. I'm going to retrieve some things from the ground that spilled. My planner. Love my planner. We're in the next quarter or next semester, and I love that. Can you guys hear me? I hope so. And let me crank you down a little bit so you can see me at this angle. There we go. So it's beautiful weather here. It's 67 degrees this morning on our property. That's going to get up to 79 or 80 today. I'm wearing capris, but I have a sweater on, so I'm in my early fall clothes. Dorothy Adams, what a beautiful day. Hey, Dorothy. So good to have you here. Dickie Chapman from Santa Barbara, California is here. Good to see you, everyone. Lisa Chapman, good morning. Miss getting to talk to you already. Oh, Lisa, it won't be long. Tony Rose, the technology is amazing. You're outside in your yard. I'm on the property. It's not really a yard at this point. But in the beginning I told, but I'll repeat it. We had to have some extra trees taken down in order for our driveway to have a wide enough entrance. And so there is a sawmill guy who's coming today to get some of the wood. And then right as soon as he's gone, he should be here at 10-ish, which is in about 26 minutes. And then the road guys are going to be here at about 11, and they're going to start putting in our driveway. That's exciting. It's about 150 feet past the entryway, and the entryway is going to be a lot because they have to build up what used to be a ditch. The city does not want a culvert there. They want us to build it up because it's at the apex of a hill. So that's going to take a while, and that's 25 feet wide, and then it goes down to 10 or 12 feet wide. So it's a long driveway, and that's what's happening today. What else? How are you doing? What are you doing? Are you working on your routines? I can take these off now. Yay. I'm waiting to hear from you. This property back here is my neighbor's property. I'll show you. That one. See, there's Mr. B over there. This is our property, and it goes all the way past this, way over there in the corner. And then see that open spot right there? Right there, that's where the trees were taken out. So the driveway is going to come this way over to there. I know Mr. B's over that way. So anyway, let me flip this back around. Okay. Mimi said it's hot and humid in New Jersey. Cassidy's Austin. Hi, Cassidy from Idaho. Good to have you here. Becca Anderson, happy Monday, beautiful lady. Happy Monday, beautiful lady to you. Mimi says, sound like you'll be having a busy day. It's an exciting day. We've been waiting since December to start really taking the property for our own, and until we get the road in, we have to go through my poor neighbor's property with all the big heavy trucks and everything that has to come in, including the gentleman to come get the trees, and even the road work people have to come through there. And then once the road, the highway to our property, the driveway is in, then and finally then we'll be able to not have anyone drive through this property. She's very generous and does it right, fine, but it will feel a whole lot better just to drive up on her property, and then we can start having a septic tank and the pad for the RV and the little barn put on, and all the different things we want to get done here. The electricity and the water be run eventually. Everything but the water, probably. It's going to take a long time for that. Mary Sellers is excited about boot camp. I'm excited about boot camp too. I got my 3 combat shirts out: the beige, the green, and the pink. Is it beige, green, and pink? I don't remember. Oh, gray, green, and pinky beige. They're ready. I'm ready to start boot camp in October. So exciting. Jen Barletta, good morning everyone. Here in Allentown, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, putting more sheets in the wash now and one load in the dryer. You should be having pretty weather up there in Lehigh Valley. Wonderful. It's lovely. Thank you, Becca. Christina, good morning everyone. Hi, Christina. Christina's one of my 20%ers. Debbie Ernst, the 20%er, is here also. Good morning. The other 20 Chapman is a 20%er. Tony Rose is a 20%er. Lisa Chapman is a 20%er. What else is on here? I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, are you guys getting wind?
More.
Is that better?
More. I'll tell you when the wind quits blowing. Okay, now?
Mr. B wants me to move my camera because he says the wind is blowing and you can hear it. But you know what?
No, that's good. See, the wind's blowing that way and your microphone's on that end.
Let's get closer to it.
Which end is your microphone on, Kat?
Hold on. Okay, I'll just sit really close and you can get a up your nostril view of me and it'll be fine. Can you hear me better now with the wind? And I'm right up here on it. The microphone is right over there. Can you hear me better? Let's see what we've got going here. And I could put my hand around it, I guess.
That's good.
Can you hear me better now?
That's better.
Okay, I can't hold my hand there the whole time.
Yes, that's better.
Okay, I didn't do anything but get closer to it. Okay, girls, I'm going to talk to you. We're going to stop talking to Mr. B now. I can smell that pine tree that was cut Saturday. It smells so good. Anyway, those are all my mentees.
Thanks picking me up all the way from here.
I know, I can hear you.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Not when the wind is blowing. Better, yes, the cross breeze still blows. Mm-hmm. Hi, Micah. Sheets are done. Weekly home blessing done. Curtains in the wash. Have a doctor appointment in a little bit. Wanted to get it all done before I go. Is it time for him to strip your membranes? Hopefully. Heat wave is finally broken in California. Thank the Lord. I know that was horribly hot for you guys. Jim says it's better. Hi, Lucy Mark. Good morning. It's beautiful here too, Casey Lorraine says. Rachel V, good morning. Definitely nice weather for Jen. Let's see. It is a lovely setting. I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me. Can you hear me better now, though? And if I skipped you, please repeat your question because all that distraction was distracting. All right. So today is Monday. It is weekly home blessing hour. Did you strip your bed? I know some of you have said that you've got your sheets in the wash. For those of you doing weekly home blessing hour today, did you strip your bed?
Better.
Did you? hold on. Mr. B? Did you strip your bed? Not you, Mr. B. Did you strip your bed? Other than the two who told me they did, have they their sheets in the wash? Tell me if you did or did not and why. I want to hear. Micah People is ready. She is ready. And somebody said their sheets are in the wash. Who was that? Who said that? I don't know. Talk to me. Marty, you'll talk to me. Margaret, you'll talk to me. If Mimi won't talk to me, and Tony won't talk to me, and Jen won't talk to me, and Lucy won't talk to me, and Casey won't talk to me, and Rachel won't talk to me. Marty, I know you'll talk to me. Mary Sellers. Lynn from England. Good morning, Lynn. Dickie Talmadge. Mom of 11. Who is that? Donna. Irene is here. I missed you, Irene. Debbie. Becca, you guys talk to me. Tell me, Cassidy, did you strip your bed? Tell me the truth. Dorothy? Dickie? Carol? Mimi? Did you? Brittany? Did y'all strip your bed? Did I miss anybody? No one's talking to me. Either I'm not receiving text on this right now, or you guys are so ashamed of yourself that you haven't stripped your bed that you run to strip it so that you can say, I stripped my bed, Kat. No one's talking to me according to this. Yeah, I'm on live chat, not top chat. You guys on live chat, not top chat? Chat. I am on live chat. And I cannot see your messages. All right, well, I'll just talk to you then, because apparently you're all stripping your bed. I believe you actually have. I'm just teasing. So, weekly home blessing hour, remember all the parts of it? Empty the garbage. All the little, I can't see them. There's no response. I'm not getting them in. I know you're talking to me, but you might as well stop because I can't see anything. Nothing. It's all gone.
You need to fix something.
So I'm going to talk to you. So, empty the garbage cans. Dust. Everybody have a feather duster? Wipe the glass, sweep, or vacuum, and mop. Please don't bother me, Mr. B. Please don't bother me,
Take
Mr.
my
B.
phone, you can read the messages.
But then anything bad that happens, I can't do it. Oh, Marty, you can do it.
Marty's doing it.
Okay.
That way you can read what they're saying.
Okay, I can read what you're saying now on Larry's phone. If you're going to sit there, don't talk to me, okay? I mean it. Okay.
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 I just saved your life.
You saved my life, and I don't want you to talk to me. Stop talking to me. All right. Let's see. Let me get to where Irene says into autumn temperatures now in Brandon, Manitoba. Yes, Lucy must have stripped her bed. Yes, on Saturday, Asen. Angela did. Micah said, ooh, you were 3 centimeters and 50% of face last week. You'll get an ultrasound to check breathing is all still good, and then follow up to see if I'll go this week. Contracting all weekend. Won't be long, Micah. Mimi, the beds are stripped, but not in the wash. I had clothes that needed to be washed first. That's good. I'm on my second load of sheets. Yes, Jen. Good morning from New Hampshire, and the sheets are in the wash. Yes, Linda. Marty Watson, I can hear Mr. B loud and clear. I know, Marty. I tried to keep him to zip it, but he won't zip it. Mark stripped the bed and I started the sheets. Yes, me. Dickie says me. I did it. I do sheets on Saturday. Done, Donna said. Debbie, I do laundry afternoon because my son is sleeping because he works nights. That's all right. Payroll, distractive. I don't know what that means. Okay. Probably not very nice. Maybe Asen, you need to go. Marty, yes, but I change sheets on Saturday and wash linens on Thursdays. Tony, I'm putting the sheets in the machines as we speak. Vicki said, I did. I know, I've kept repeating. I did mine Saturday, payroll baby. Yesterday was the anniversary of your retirement from Regions. I'll always remember it was 9/11. You're right, it was 9/11. I was 62. That was 7 years ago. Christina, but I didn't exactly retire. Did I? I'm on live chat. Okay, not today. I'm a payroll. That's fine, Anthony. My husband complimented me this morning as we were changing the sheets. He said, such a good habit, and we look forward to Monday nights. I know, isn't that sweet to have a nice, clean bed? Lisa did hers over the weekend. It worked out better. Jen said, today is live chat, top chat on the screen. Today it says live chat, and top chat is on the screen. Well, I'm in live chat, I know, because I double checked it like 3 times because, OCD. Remember, thumbs up. I stripped my bed. That was Tony. Thank you, Tony. Dickie stripped her bed. Mom of 11. Or as I would say, Momo F11, because Momo is my granddaughter's nickname, so I see Momo instead of Mom of 11. Debbie from the Lake of the Ozarks. Your property is beautiful. Thank you. Lynn, I have to do my weekly home blessing on Tuesdays as Mondays are difficult, and that's fine. It all works. Becca said, I'm on the way to laundromat in a bit. That is stripped right now. Sherry, sheets are done and trash. Rest is on hold as we are in the middle of replacing carpet with vinyl flooring. How exciting. Creating dust, etc. Blessing our home is in another way. That's a good way to think of it, Sherry. My mom visited me Friday and told me my house is so clean. Thank you, Kat, for all you do. Oh, Mary, what a wonderful compliment. Marty said, I got a new small feather duster from Flylady along with 3 purple cleaning cloths and a zipper washing bag for $29 plus shipping. If it's still on sale, you might want to check it out. Go to flylady.net/tools and then just put in feather duster. You should be able to find it. Lisa Chapman, thumbs up. Marty said, he's okay. He was here last week, but he said something not nice. Didn't you, Asen? Becky says, thumbs up. Donna said, I did, and they are on the line. Go, Donna. She's on the line. Kat, Michelle said, looks beautiful. Happy Monday from Vegas. Okay, now I can stop looking at this for a minute because I know you've got my slanted, heavy eyes looking down.
And you have your microphone facing right into the wind. The wind's blowing right in your microphone.
This is my microphone.
No, it's not.
Oh, this is my microphone.
Yep, and the wind's blowing that way, so you should be.
No, I
totally
put it out of the
turned around.
sun. The sun was on my eyes. How's that?
It'll be still not good, but.
Okay. All right, let me fix this leg again. Every time you move it, you're on uneven land here.
Turn all the
Mr.
way
B,
around.
could you please go back over there because you're in the way of this beautiful scenery. Thank you.
Yeah, but you should turn all the
Thank
way
you.
around and face that way.
I did, and the sun was in my eyes. I couldn't see. If we get any more notes, would you please read them? Okay. Thank goodness he's out of here. He gives me instructions the whole time, and it makes me crazy. Does that make you crazy when your husband gives you instructions, especially when you're trying to do something? It makes me crazy. You sound fine. It's okay. Thank you, Marty. Big trucks going by out here. Hiya, JL was hanging out under notification and had to reboot. It's fine. I only hear you and the lovely sounds. Thank you. I'm back in the sun in my eyes. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna have a sip of this coffee. I don't know why some of these texts are coming through and some not. Okay, so it's weekly home blessing hour for those of you who are not payroll. Payroll, you're going to do your weekly home blessing hour on Saturday for an hour. And then you're going to do your zone for an hour. And we're in a brand new zone this week. We're in zone 3. I know it's confusing for a lot of you what zone we're in and what zone that means. So do write this down in your planner. Go to a notes page, like, I don't know, but if you have this Kimmy's planner, in the back there's a place called notes. It says, can you see it? It says notes right there. So you flip to that and flip open one, and there's like a striped page right there, and you can put zone 1 entryway. And what does that mean to you? So if you have a set of stairs, then you would say entryway dash front porch, back porch, inside of garage, foyer in the house, the mudroom maybe that goes into the garage, sliding glass door into the den or whatever. You just think about all the places where the exits and entries are for your house, and then all the things you can do in those areas. But if you have a 2-story home, you can add stairs. If your dining room is right there in the very front, you can even throw dining room in there. That's 1. So I would suggest you write that down. Watch this later if you don't have a pen right now. Zone 2 is the kitchen and all that that entails. So if you have an eat-in kitchen, you're going to include the eat-in part. If that's your only dining area, then that's your only dining area, but it's kitchen. All the floor is the same in that area. The pantry is part of the kitchen. If you have a butler's pantry, some of you have bigger homes, that's part of the kitchen. But the laundry room, unless it's actually just a closet right there in your, actually, even if it is a closet in your kitchen, that's still a separate space, even if it's just a closet. Okay, that's going to be zone 3, so that's not included. All right, so that's kitchen. 3 is the hall bathroom. That's the bathroom that your friends would use if they came into your house, not the powder room. If you've got a 2-story house, you've got a little powder room downstairs maybe, and upstairs in the hall, you've got a hall bathroom. So it would be the bathroom that the kids use, I'll say that. Or if somebody spent the night with you, it's the bathroom that they would use. That is the hall bathroom. And then any other room. So you could say, not your master bedroom because that's a different zone, but you could say any of the kids' rooms, guest room, craft room, office, sunroom, room, etc., etc. Those are other rooms. Okay, yes, the zones are listed in Kimmy's planner, but Kimmy's planner is a little different. She does, that's her own personal way. It's not actually the Flylady way. She's changed it a little bit, and it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the zones in there, she's got all the bedrooms on one day. And then she has for zone 3, she's got the bath and the laundry. So that's changed, and that's fine if you want to do that. But in general, when we're doing the classic Flylady, it's zone 3 is the bathroom and one other room. And many people over the 7 years I'm mentoring personally have cleaned their entire home from stem to stern and gotten it all organized using the classic plan. Zone 4 is your master bedroom, your master closet, and if you have one, your master bath. Zone 5 is the living area, the family area. So we're talking about if you have a great room, it's that. If you have a living room and a formal living room, like a family room and a formal living room, it's those. You could say the formal living room is an other room. If you don't use it very much, that will be fine. But it's that room. It's that room you all use. Now, if you've got a 2-story home and you've got a loft upstairs that people use like a family room, and you've got a family room downstairs, you can consider either both of those, or you can say the loft is another room. It's up to you. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now what I'm going to go, Marty says her zones are basically the same, but tweaked to fit her home and needs. And Marty, you have 2 homes, so you have to tweak it to each home, right? Always hard deciding what the other room is. Well, now you know, Heather, and you're just going to pick a room and stick to it. So let's say that it's zone 3, like this week. Always the first day of the week on zone 3, I want you to clean the bathtub or the shower, whatever you've got in that hall bathroom, unless no one is bathing in there at all. If no one is bathing in there, there's certainly no reason to deep clean it every month. You still need to deep clean it from time to time, or as some of my mentees have said, I'm going to dust the tub because nobody's using it. But it's not important to do that, okay? It's just important to do it if maybe you're showering in there and your husband showers in the other room, or you bathe in there. Then you want to clean that tub, or the kiddos are bathing in there every day. Then you want to clean that tub and that shower before going to be doing it again and again, and just have the kids like wipe down the tub, or if you're bathing children, just wipe the tub down after you bathe them. And then you go from that room to one of your other rooms, unless that room is in bad shape. If that room needs to be decluttered, then you stay in that room and you declutter in that room until it's all decluttered. You've thrown away, put away, and given away everything you need to, everything's in its place. Then you start decluttering in another room. So a lot of people say, well, after it's decluttered, I want to deep clean it. If it's absolutely disgusting, that's okay. But if it's not disgusting and you've lived with it this long, the idea here is that we want to get our whole house decluttered. And you've got other rooms. Most people would have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 other rooms. So work on those rooms, decluttering those. Do the bathtub, and then 3 days in another, or 3 15-minute units if you're payroll in another room, and you stick with that room. So let's say you chose the guest room, and the first week you didn't get it done. Well, next month, guess what you're going to do? You're going to do the bathroom again, and 3 more days, or 3 15-minute units in the guest room, and you're going to keep doing that until the guest room is organized. Nothing is in there that needs to be thrown away, put away, or given away. Everything in there you need, love, use, and want, and it's got a place. Next month, you're going to go, or the next time when you're finally through with that, you're going to go tub or shower, and let's say child's room, and you're going to organize that room and declutter it. And that may take a couple of rounds, and then maybe another child's room, and then maybe the laundry room, and then maybe something else, whatever else you have. Office can take a really long time, so can craft room, okay? So, but you want to get it done, and then you can start deep cleaning. Then you can deep clean. So let's say that room and all your other rooms are organized. Then on zone 3, you can go in zone 3 and clean the bathtub and deep clean, really deep clean that room for the next 3 15-minute units. Really get behind the toilet. Really get behind in the corners of the faucets and in the corners of the counters and under the sink, really cleaning really well, okay? And then the weekly home blessing hour will carry you through while you deep clean all the other rooms. And then that's the way it's going to be from then on. It's going to always be that way. So you could probably deep clean once a month in the bathroom by spending 15 minutes cleaning the tub and the shower and 15 minutes deep cleaning the rest because it's been cleaned every month, and then go spend 30 minutes in another room deep cleaning every single month. That's the way it's going to work. I think this sounds fun. No. Okay, next is zone. Okay, so that's it. That's zone 3. I think that's tricky for people. Also, when does zone 1 start and when does zone 1 stop? What, Larry? Yeah, he has to, honey. He has to. Okay, so our guy's coming and Larry's freaking because he loves to freak, don't you, Larry? Anyway, a big transfer truck. He's going to come get these logs. It's a log truck is what it is. I'll be glad when we don't have to drive over Seth's property anymore. Anyway, zone 1. That's what I was going to tell you about. Zone 1. So zone 1, if you get your planner out and flip to September and look at September. Everybody got September, a calendar or something? Zone 1 always starts on the 1st. So zone 1 is going to start on Thursday, September 1st, or it did. Zone 2 starts on the 5th. Zone 3 starts on the 12th. Zone 4 starts on the 19th. Zone 5 starts on the 26th. Flip to October. Hopefully you're there. As you can see, Zone 1 starts on Saturday the 1st. This is a question for people. Do I do Zone 1 if I'm payroll on that day, or do I do Zone 1 the whole next week? Well, look and see. We've got the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Zone 1 is going to start on Monday the 3rd, because the person working on Saturday, a payroll person, has to do what the at-home homemakers did Monday through Friday of that week. So Zone 1 is going to be the 3rd, Zone 2 the 10th, Zone 3 the 17th, Zone 4 the 24th, and we've got 1 day of Zone 5, the 31st. Let's go to November. Tuesday, November 1st. So you've had 1 day of Zone 5, and then you've got Zone 1 from Tuesday to Friday. So for Saturday, for my payroll people, you're going to have 1 15-minute unit of 1 and 3 15-minute units of 2, because there's a Tuesday is classically a no zone day, right? It's a free day. The 7th is the Zone 2, the 14th is Zone 3, the 15th is Zone 4, and the 28th is Zone 5. Let's go to December. Can you figure out December? Do you see where the 1st is? How many days of Zone 1 will a person do? That's right, 2. If you're working on Saturday because you're payroll, what are you going to do that day? That's right, you're going to do 2 days of Zone 5 and 2 days of Zone Then 5 is 2, 12 is zone 3, 19 is zone 4, and 26 is zone 5. Sometimes zone 5 is all week long, sometimes zone 1 day, sometimes zone 5 is all week long, sometimes 1 is all week long, sometimes zone 1 is 1 day. It's always going to be a little different, but that's how it works. So I hope that was helpful. And I'm sorry, I don't know if you're saying anything because Larry ran away and I don't have the phone. Oh, I do have some things. I'm going to read some notes and then I'm going to go because it's 10:01. All right. Thumbs up, ladies. That's Lisa. Marty said, no, I already read that. Okay. Looks beautiful. Happy Monday from Vegas. I'm new, I am new to this, but working on my weekly home blessing. Now. I work from home as a hairdresser. We built a salon in our home last June. I love it, but I'm still trying to find a schedule and a routine. Remember to separate business from personal. Always block out your time. Margaret said Eric stripped the bed. Becky said, my husband is a micromanager. It distracts me so bad. I know he's trying to help, but ugh, sometimes it gets on my nerves. I'm with you, Becca. I haven't talked to you in a long time, Becca. That's a good picture, by the way. JL says, Kimmy's old planner has zones listed. It's awesome. Heather, always have a hard time deciding which other room. Just pick one and stick with it. Uh-oh, look here, girls. That's our sawmill guy. That's why Larry wasn't happy, because he drove that big truck over a neighbor's property. But what are you going to do? There's no way in. Anyway, so pick a room and stick with it, Heather, until it's done. Marty says her zones are the same, but tweaked. I read that. This week I'm working on my office guest room. Good, Mimi. Micah, because it takes less than 15 minutes, I'm able to do the tub, toilet, and sink on Monday for zone 3. And this week, my other times are in my office doing curtain, shampoo, carpet, and cleaning baseboards. And you know what's true? After you keep that bathtub and sink cleaned, then you don't have to, every month it's not that dirty. So you can clean it pretty quickly if you're doing it regularly. So you can get some other things done, and that's true, Micah. Or you can say, okay, that's it, and go on with something else. And the fan blade, she said. Bye, JL. Maria said, good morning, Kat. Hi, Maria. Okay, guys, I'm going to go because now the exciting things are starting to happen. So I'm going to go see what Mr. Smith is doing with our trees, and I will talk to you next week. I hope that this wasn't too crazy for you. I look forward to seeing you again next Monday, and always remember that you are beautiful. So, be beautiful. Bye.